Welcome to Nuance Central Learning Reports for Coders. Central Learning is a web-based medical coder assessment and learning application that utilizes redacted real-life medical records. Coders have access to reports on the cases assigned to them for review in Central Learning. Here is the URL for Central Learning: https://www.centrallearning.com. Let's review how to access reports for coders in Central Learning. You should have been assigned a username and password. Note that Internet Explorer 11 or higher with pop-ups enabled is recommended. First, log in to Central Learning. Enter your username and password and click Sign In. The Work List tab displays by default. Select the Dashboard tab to access reports. The Central Learning Dashboard provides coders with metrics to evaluate their own coding accuracy and education opportunity. Within the dashboard, there are several filters and tabs that display accuracy and productivity data in multiple formats. The data itself comes from the submission of codes from the coder after they have completed coding a case. The data is stored, calculated, and displayed to the user through various types of reporting tools based on the dashboard filters and tabs the user is currently viewing. Coders can utilize the dashboard to review key performance indicators, KPI, skill gaps, this includes accuracy metrics, and charted summary data. The KPI dashboard will display by default and will show metrics for CPT accuracy, primary DX accuracy, secondary DX accuracy, procedure accuracy, and opportunity. Select a time period from the drop-down list where you can select a relative date range or enter a date range using the calendars. Click the Submit button. The KPI dashboard report will be displayed. Click on any of the accuracy infographics or the opportunity link for detailed information. The Cases Coded window will display, showing detailed accuracy data for each encounter coded during the selected time frame. There are 6 tabs in addition to the KPI dashboard tab. The dashboard tabs take the data shown in the graph and organize the data into different report views based on the specific type of criteria the user is looking for. The Skill Gap tab shows the default user view showing a graph with overall coding data. In the Codes tab, data is displayed by code categories. In the Coders tab, data is displayed for the logged-in coder showing the individual's accuracy and productivity. In the Facilities tab, data is displayed by the facility type showing statistics for the facility. In the Cases tab, data is displayed by cases as a group statistic. Finally, in the Summary tab, data is displayed using bar graphs on the coder's productivity and accuracy. Let's go through the tabs one at a time. We'll start with the Skill Gap tab. Click on the Skill Gap link. Data for all case types and code types is displayed by default. Click INP to display inpatient accuracy. Click AMBS to display ambulatory surgery accuracy. Click ER to display emergency department accuracy. Click OPD to display outpatient clinic accuracy. Note that data will only be displayed for a specific case or code type if you have coded for that type in the time frame selected. Over on the other side of the screen, click Diagnosis to display diagnosis category accuracy. Click Procedure to display procedure category accuracy. Click CPT to display CPT category accuracy. You can hover over any of the category occurrences, coder, accuracy, or total coded cases for detailed information. There are also 4 sections at the bottom of the graph where more specific data can be viewed. Click a category link and the applicable subcategory will display. Click a subcategory and the applicable code category will display. If you click a code category, the applicable code or codes will display. Alternately, you can click directly on the links in the subcategory, code category, or code section. You can also click the bar graph icons to see the data presented in a different way. Click the category bar graph icon to see category data. Click the subcategory bar graph icon to see subcategory data. Click the code category icon to see code category data, or click the code bar graph icon to see code data. Let's move on to the Codes tab. Click on the Codes link and detailed DX, PX, and CPT data is displayed. You can see all of the codes that were utilized within the specific time frame selected. There are 3 tables. You have to scroll down to see them all. Category, subcategory, and code category, which are then further classified into DX, PX, and CPT. And the categories are listed below. DX, PX, and CPT will only be listed if the code type was recorded in the answer key when you coded cases in the time frame of the report. If you click on a category link, applicable subcategory data will display. When you click on a subcategory link, the applicable code category will display. Click on a code category link, and the applicable codes will display. Select Cases from the code screen to access the coded cases list, and the applicable case or cases will display. Select the Answer key icon to display the coder's answers and the answer key for that case. Select the Genie bottle icon next to a code to display the code rationale for that code. Select the Calculator button to view the total score and code type calculation details. Follow the same process to view and drill down into subcategory, and code category tables. Now let's take a look at the Coders tab. The Coders tab shows the productivity and accuracy performance for the currently logged in coder. Select the Coder's Performance Profile icon for either the top or bottom coder. As a coder, your name will be listed in both positions since you only have access to see your own data. The coder's performance profile will display. Data for the date range you selected previously is displayed. This screen includes data for case difficulty level, data categories, accuracy, and accuracy by code type, code category, and subcategory. Next is the Facilities tab. The Facilities tab displays data that is organized by patient types and facility. This tab allows those with access, such as VISN, VHA leadership, etc., to compare, analyze, and review data among each facility for strengths and weaknesses in order to make improvements to national VHA coding guidelines and develop and secure additional training for VHA coding staff with a goal to improve the accuracy and consistency in code assignment across all VHA facilities. Individual coding staff will only see data associated with their own facility, and that data will only represent the cases they have been assigned and have completed. As this tab is designed to compare data among facilities, other tabs within the dashboard will provide more value to individual coding staff. Select a number under the Cases column. You can click on column headers to sort by ascending or descending order. Use the search bar to filter results for one specific facility, and export the data using the Excel icon for additional filtering, sorting, and manual customization. Note that you also have the answer key and medical record icons here that we reviewed previously. Next, we'll look at the Cases tab. The Cases tab displays all of the coded cases data in detail. You can sort data in ascending or descending order by clicking on the column headers. You can also click on coded number or average score, and this will display the cases score and excess count table. If you click on average excess DX or average excess PX, the detailed data displayed will be only the excess codes. We'll click on average score to access cases score and excess count. In this screen also, you can click on the gold folder icon to display coders' answers and the answer key, or the blue folder icon to display the medical record. Click on average excess DX or PX to display average excess count. The Summary tab displays data via multiple graphs. Each graph features a hover over feature, which can be used by placing the cursor arrow over the top of a colored bar. This data will give you high-level details pertaining to only that specific data element. Data elements are patient type, primary DX, secondary DX, PX, CPT, DRG, CC, APC, and E&M. You can click on a colored bar section to display coding accuracy, complexity, productivity, or the expertise table for that data element. We'll click on the coding accuracy bar for outpatient year to date. Once in this screen, we can click a number under Cases to display the coder's coded cases list. Here also, you can click on the gold answer key icon to display coder's answers and the answer key, or on the blue medical record icon to display the medical record. Click on average EXDX or average EXPX to display the average excess count only for that item. This concludes the Central Learning Coders Reports portion of the training. If you have any questions about pop-ups or any issues with your passwords, you can see the appendices in either one of the process guides or speak with your manager. Thank you for attending the Nuance Central Learning Coders Reports training.